Hello everyone, my name is Fanny. Welcome back to Creature by Favi. Today I have 4 beautiful quick and easy DIYs for you, and I can't wait to share how I did it. But I also want to mention that today is a special video because it's the Twine It Up challenge, and I'm so excited. As you guys know, this is a monthly challenge, and we have a special co-host today, Liane from DIY Beauty and Purpose. So today we also have a special playlist, so make sure you go check it out and get a lot of inspiration by using twine. So here are the materials for our first DIY. I'm going to be recycling a little box. I'm going to be using our main item, which is twine. So I'm going to use jute twine and cotton twine, some paint, and also that cord sheet that I found at Dollar Tree as well. So let's get started. I'm going to be removing the top part of the box, as you can see, just by using my little scissors. Once I was done with that, I went ahead and used the chalk paint and the color chiffon cream. Okay, if I'm saying that word wrong, let me know in the comments down below. I always have a hard time to say the names or pronounce the name of paint. So as I mentioned before, those cord ribbons are from Dollar Tree, and I'm honestly obsessed with. I think they are so cool, and you can make so many DIYs with. Okay, I went ahead and used a ruler and a pencil and mark it down, and I'm going to be making some strips. So let's do that. Alright, after I have the strip mark it down, I went ahead and cut it, and now I'm just going to be removing the paper on the back and just place it right on the back, as you can see. So I'm going to leave some space in between and just place 3 on it, and look how cute it looks already, the little box. Alright, I'm going to keep doing that with the entire bag, just like so. So once I had the first part ready, now I'm going to be cutting more card sheets, and I'm going to be placing some inside of the box just to have better finished look. So I went ahead, mark it down, and cut it. And now I'm just going to be placing it right inside like I mentioned it. Much better, don't you think? So now I'm going to leave the bag just for a little bit on the side, and I'm going to use some cotton twine, and I'm going to cut 6 strings. So to be able to make a little braid, I'm going to be tying the top part, as you can see, with another extra piece of twine. Once I had that tied it up, I went ahead and grabbed a piece of masking tape and placed it right on the top to be able to keep it in place and make a braid, just like so. So I ended up making 2 long braids, as you can see, and now we're going to be using those to cover those spaces that we leave in between the cord sheets. So I went ahead, add a little bit of hot glue and place it right on it. So then I cut it, and I keep going until I finish all the spaces. Alright, I have all the braids on the box. Now we have a messy part right on the top, but that it's okay. I'm going to be adding a little bit of hot glue and place it down and cut the excess, as you can see. So I'm going to be doing that with the rest of the bags, and there you have it. Now, I am still not happy with. We want a better finished look. I'm going to use some of that cute ribbon from Dollar Tree, and first I went ahead and measured how much I need to be able to cut it and not waste any ribbon. Then I went ahead, add some hot glue and place it right on it and cover those ugly ends. And look how different that looks already. As you can see, I didn't left the cut part right on the front only because when we moving or changing arrangement we can easily see the ugly cut, so I left it on the other side and nobody will see it. Now I'm going to be adding more of that cute ribbon right on the other edges but outside. So at this point I think it looks cute already, but I didn't like the top part. I still think it looks messy, so I went ahead and cut little strips of sheet and place it right on top to cover those spaces and have better finished look. So once I have places all the strip right on the top of the bags look absolutely beautiful. So now we have the bags on the top nice, but we still had the messy part right on the bottom. I would say nobody will see that, but I like to cover those details just to make sure the project looks nice. So I went ahead and grabbed more card sheet and covered that as well. Now you still see some gaps on it and that doesn't look good at all, so I went ahead and add more ribbon and covered those gaps and voila, look how cute and look how different. I just love it. So I went ahead and cut excess and there you have it. Now it's time to add some flowers. Now I'm going to be adding some floral picks so cute from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use some leftover styrofoam. If you know me, I have been using those leftover styrofoam from package because I have a tons from Christmas and almost in my previous DIYs. So I went ahead and just placed the floral picks on it and that's it. That is it for this one, and I think it came out so cute and you can always change it all year around. But I would like to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome. If you love quick and easy DIYs on a budget, this is the place for you. So I would love to you consider subscribe and be part of this family just by clicking the subscribe button, also the bell, and you will get notified every time I upload a new video and you won't miss anything. So for the next DIY, I'm going to be repurposing those signs and I'm going to be attaching them together by using hot glue. Once I had those ready, I'm going to be using some popsicle sticks and place it right on the back to have better reinforcement. Next, I'm going to use the same chalk painting in the color chiffon cream and give it really good coat on. Just like so. Next, I'm going to use the ruler and also a Sharpie marker and try some lines to make the chip lap look on it. And then I'm going to be using the leftover paint on the brush and just went over the line that we just did just to give it more distressing look. Then with this chalk paint and the color charcoal and a little sponge, I went ahead and went over the edges just to give it that enamel look at the same time. And look how cute. So now I'm going to lift that board right on the side for a little bit, and I'm going to use one of those wooden boxes from Dollar Tree, but only the bottom part, and the same chalk paint and the color charcoal and give it really good coat on. So once the paint was dry, that's how it looks like, and now I'm going to be using our main item, twine, in this case twine, and I'm going to be wrapping around only on the center of the little box. So I went ahead and add a little bit of hot glue and start wrapping around until I was happy with the amount of twine on the box. So then I just cut it, and then I went ahead and used also the lighter to burn those little fuzzy things on the twine. And then I'm going to use some of the leftover braid that we made with the cotton twine and place it right on top of the jute twine, just like so. And look how cute. Now I'm going to be placing that little box right on the bottom part of the board that we just did, adding a lot of hot glue, but you can also use X6000 or wood glue if you prefer. Then I grab more twine and make a braid the same way we did on the first DIY, cutting 6 strings and then make a long braid. So I add some hot glue and place it right around the edges of the frame. Cut the excess and voila! And look how cute. We almost done with this one. So as you can see, in between the board and the box is a gap because the twine. So I went ahead and add some ribbon just to be able to cover that, and also add some details to the little box. And I also going to be adding another piece of ribbon right on the top part, as you can see. And now we are ready to decorate our little planter. So I'm going to be using some leftover styrofoam, add a little bit of hot glue, place it on it, and also add some Spanish moss. Then I'm just going to be placing my little arrangement, my little floral. I love those picks. And then, like I have done before, I always cut the stem just to be able to work better with the florals. And then I decided to add a cute little simple bow made of twine, place it on it, and voila! That is it for this one, and I think it came out absolutely beautiful. But like I say, I always want to know, I always like to read you guys' comments, so let me know what you guys think about this one. Alright, for the next DIY, I'm going to be using one of those Christmas signs in the same paint, chiffon cream, and give it really good go on. Once I was ready with the paint, I went ahead and used the same paper and smoothed out the edges just to give it that distressing look, just like so. And then I cleaned the dust, as you can see, and now we are ready to decorate our board. Dollar Tree carried those welcome metal sign. To me, they are new, they are so cute. I bought it recently and I was so happy when I found it. So they are in a color gold, so I went ahead and used the same chalk paint in the color charcoal and give it really good go on. Now this part I'm going to apologize because for some reason, I don't know what happened, but the camera was blurry, so I ended up not showing the entire process. But what I did was just tie the side with twine, making double knot in each side so to get that thickness look. And then I just add another piece of twine right on the top, make a double knot, and make that cute hanger. And also use the lighter because I love to do that. Then I'm going to be using some stickers and spelling the word spring right on the bottom part of the welcome sign, just like so. And then I'm going to be adding another piece of twine, adding a little bit of hot glue just to keep it in place, and do double wrap on 2 times. And then more hot glue, cut the excess, and there you have it. Now at this point, look how cute, but we need some florals, so I went ahead and make a cute little arrangement by using twine. So I wrapping around the stems, as you can see, and then I just going to be placed right on top of the welcome sign by using hot glue. And basically that is it for this one, and I think it's so cute. I just love it, love it, love it. So let me know what you guys think. I also would like to mention it that you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all those. And I also did a cute little bow and placed it right on top of the floral pick. And look how cute. Alright, for the last DIY, this one is so quick and easy. I'm going to use a recycled bottle and give it really good coat with the same chalk paint and the color chiffon cream. Once the paint was dry, now I'm going to be using some leftover cord sheet and also this little tag that I have around. Remove the cloth pin and just place it right on top of the cord sheet, just like so. And then I'm going to be using some twine and just add a little bit of hot glue right on top of the bottle and cover the entire neck, as you can see. Then I went ahead and used the lighter to burn the twine. I love to do that. I love the smell. I love the color. Then I'm just going to be placing the cord sheet that we just had and place it right on the top, as you can see. Now with the floral pig, I'm just going to grab 2 or 3 little branches and make a little arrangement and place it right on the bottom part. So as you can see, I add a little bit of hot glue just to keep the little branches in place, but doesn't matter because I'm going to be using some twine and wrapping around on top of the little branches. And I also going to be using some of the leftover cotton twine braid that we did before. So I wrap the twine, as you can see, right on the bottom just to give it some detail and also keep the little branches more secure. Alright, like I say, I'm going to be using the little braid too, so I went ahead and just placed it right on top of the jute twine and look how cute. And basically that is it for this one. All I did after was just write the word fresh right on the tag that we just add using the chalk paint. Chalk pen. And that is it. That is it for this one. And I think it came out so cute and so simple and easy to make. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for your so much love and support to my channel. Thank you for making this Twine It Up challenge happening. Thank you for the support to the lovely ladies who are participating. I'm so happy and blessed with all of you. Now I would love to share with you a little clip of what it is behind camera. So here a little clip what is the real background sound.
Everything for the balloon.
So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. God bless you all and see you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.